Go at the O2 Arena here in London, England, live on DAZN. We're set to go with our next bout of the evening. And it's all being brought to you courtesy of Mr. Eddie Hearn of Matchroom Boxing. Sponsored by Betfred, Everlast, Apu.com, Riyadh Season, That Prize Guy, and Drip. Introducing your third man in the ring at the sound of the bell from Wembley, scoring referee Bernard Oyet. And now, ladies and gentlemen, 6 rounds of boxing scheduled in the middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the red corner, he wears black and silver. He scaled 11 stone, 9 pounds, 4 ounces. His professional record, 4 victories, 4 defeats with 2 draws. He fights out of Swansea, Wales. Please welcome James Todd. And his opponent across the ring fighting out of the blue corner. He wears the red, white, and black. He scaled 11 stone, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. His professional record thus far perfect, 6-0 with 1 knockout. He is the 4-time amateur national champion, fighting out of Bow, London, the Maltese monster, Leli Buttigieg.
All right, gentlemen, let's keep it clean, obey my commands, and stay professional, okay? Check yourself all the time. Good luck.
Well, here we go, a 6-rounder in the middleweight division between, in the blue corner, Leli Buttigieg from East London versus Swansea's James Todd. Yeah, as I said before, Todd in a classic with Aaron Bowen.
I was about to say then, Darren, I want to see glimpses of that fight as a spectator here.
Yeah, it was a classic, certainly on before the bell, that's for sure.
Seconds out, round 1.
And a very good test, has to be said, Sonny, for Leli Buttigieg.
Yeah, and a great sign of confidence from the, the matchmaking from Leli Buttigieg's team. A very young lad, going up against someone physically far more mature in the sense of age and time spent on this earth, but and a great fight and a great performance against Aaron Bowen on a fantastic card, I think. I can't remember who the headline was.
I'll set you up there, Sonny.
But I know, and then Crawler Jr. over there stole my shine, stole the punchline.
Yeah, good start. It's exactly what I thought may happen, Todd. He's in your face, he tries to land big shots, but we've seen that the fire in the eyes of Buttigieg always looks to get stuck in. You can hear he's sold some tickets, they're making themselves heard. Ellie, a good start from both men.
Very good start. I think the key as well is for Leli to not, lose his head and want to, prove something and almost go back to making it simple, almost amateur, where you're just using your feet, using your hands, because if you're standing there, you're making it what Todd wants.
Yeah, I agree with Ellie there, and I think you can see signs already in this first round that Leli's really trying to show that he's a bit of a man in there, and I think,
exactly
when it goes well, it goes great, but, that's the fight that James Todd is coming into this ring wanting. He doesn't want to box unless he doesn't want it to be the end of levers from, there we go, good movement. And that's what I'd like to see. Good shot, though.
Beautiful right hand. He's followed with a lovely left uppercut. Really good work from Newham's. Leli Buttigieg working away, throwing the right hand, just missing with the left hook. But again, James Todd's showing us how tough he is.
Good movement, get out of the way of that as well.
He nearly hit Sonny then, I think.
I think he's got a lovely jab, Buttigieg. I'd like to see him set everything up off that.
Yeah, he does have a nice, sharp, rangy jab. Good variation with the shot.
Couple of good shots from James Todd there landed. A little short right hand to the body, followed by an uppercut. A right hand over the top as well. Like, you just don't want to be, it's the first round of a 6-rounder. You don't want to be getting caught up too much in these early firefights. He's having success. He's definitely having some, but when he's moving and using the ring, he just looks a slight level above. When he's there close, he looks slightly not as strong.
Nice circle back to centre ring, just exchanging and missing with right hands. Leli Scott's getting excited, nudging me here at ringside. Nice cheeky right uppercut from Todd.
Some damage on Todd's face there.
Yeah,
he looks like he had a sunbed, doesn't he?
So you've got a nice tropical glow.
It's sunny in Catford, mate. Obviously not in Manchester, Will.
A really good start in this second contest between Buttigieg and Todd. Don't blink.
Straight away, you close that mid-range with him. What you got to do, you have to keep it nice and long with him. You're mixing him half. You're not using the last one and that's the last second. Keep everything long. Take that hand up. Don't get stuck. Right to the ground. Keep it long. Keep it long. Yep, hand up. So much you want to let you off the leg.
And what a great first round. And what a great first round both fighters came out. You can see the work, some shots landing there from Leli Buttigieg, but some shots definitely coming back from James Todd. I think that's a round that would be quite hard to score, and we don't really want that at these stages of 6-round fights, but for a spectacle to watch, exactly what we want to see.
Into the second round we go, and will Buttigieg make the adjustments? Will he move his feet a little bit more? That's what we feel here at ringside. Just neglected a couple of times. It was a really good opening round. Don't get me wrong, he landed some heavy shots. He could be making this a little easier for himself. Well,
yeah, I think he needs to get down the jab. He's a nice tall lad. Long levers, I think, just keep Todd on the end of his straight shots. Just like you see him then. Nice stiff jab, and again.
I think he heard you there.
Beautiful jab, it really is. Sharp, accurate ramrod.
Ooh. You can see some dark arts there, pulling at the elbow inside with James Todd. For the first time, you can see him really try and engage in the clinch. Maybe a shot landed that I didn't really see. But again, animated, aggressive. You know what to expect already from a James Todd performance. You've seen him only a couple of times.
Yeah, he comes to fight every single time. Proud man, and showing that once again. Speaking to Al Smith in the hotel, talking about Leli, who he's been sparring with, spending a lot of time in the gym and in the ring with Josh Kelly, who rates him highly.
And these are those sort of fights that, okay, you might lose a round or two. You might even lose the fight if you don't stay switched on. But the lesson, oh, that was a good left hook that landed, stiffened up Leli's legs a little bit. But these are the fights you learn more from. You don't learn from 1-round blowouts. You don't learn from easy 4-round, 6-round shutouts.
Both exchanging bombs, letting leather fly. Todd just looking to hold there.
Oh, nice change of angle with the attack there, brought up through the middle around the side. Done a good job of covering that James Todd, but some of the shots you would have thought would definitely have got through.
Guy Nicholson as well, teammate of Buttigieg ringside.
I think he made this fight as hard and as easy wants it, Buttigieg tonight.
Oh, that was a good little
Beautiful left uppercut. Fantastic shot. Perhaps shouldn't be doing this, but we're enjoying it ringside.
Oh, both fighters trading body shots. With just under a minute to go here in the second round.
Looks physically strong, Todd. You have to say, his weight and his balance is really, really good. He's making it hard for Buttigieg to push him back and really establish that size and physical presence.
I think he's making Leli work a lot harder than he needs to be, but Leli's willing to stand there. I just don't think he needs to be doing that, especially not the second round.
Sorry to interrupt there. Some lovely shots landed there. Left hook, left uppercut through the middle, and a body shot to boot.
Yeah, heavy work to the body from Buttigieg. Good work, but Todd back on the front foot, looking to land that heavy right hand.
You only need to do that when he takes a breath. When he goes to rage, an old gentleman, he's looking for a rest. And that's when you go to work. Other than that, work your way through. Put your belly look there, be careful. He didn't like that body shot, he did it, yeah? The round you're winning, it's still close. So what you want to do is make sure you win a bit more clearance for the first 2 minutes. And the third after the round is when you push him back.
Well, I hope you're taking a breath. Will, talk to us about that second round.
I thought it was another good round. I thought it was another good round to watch. But like you say, I think Buttigieg can just make this so much easier. He's giving himself a foot of room and just pinging that jab. And I think he'll break Todd up with a jab. And then other shots will come off it. But I'm not complaining as a fan. It's good to watch.
Todd running to Buttigieg at the start of this round here.
Yeah.
Nice straight 1-2 from Leli Buttigieg, just missing with the left hook, but starting to keep it a little longer.
And I think he's a lot more dangerous here in this fight when he's letting his levers go. Because James Todd, most of his success has been really short shots, and specifically the uppercut. Again, he just landed there. He's landed it quite a few times off both hands. He's just bringing it up through the middle and he's finding the gap. You see a little shake of Leli's jaw there. He might have felt that uppercut that come through there.
Yeah, it was a nice, cute, disguised right uppercut. Just slid it through the guard of Buttigieg, and he's coming on strong, Todd. Hands are high, moving head side to side. Looking to throw that right over the top. Nice left to the body, but back comes Buttigieg with a lovely left hook, followed by a right over the top.
But I just think Leli's having a bit more success when he's resetting his feet at a long distance and letting his levers go. He's not finding the target hard to hit, but I think he's allowing James Todd to smother his work a little bit here.
Looks like a little bit of swelling there as well on Leli's eye.
Yeah, the left eye starting to close just over the top.
You can tell this is where Todd's most comfortable, and I just feel like as the rounds go on, he's really sapping the energy of Leli and making him fight the fight that he wants.
James Todd almost like a pit bull. Every time the fight's getting really agitated, that's when his drive is going up and he's seen a bit more motivated and a bit more confident. When he's missing and when, you know, he's getting caught from long shots and nice jabs and missing the shots, then you can see a little bit of frustration there. But when he's getting close here, even if he's not getting all complete success, he likes being it.
Will, who looks more comfortable in this fight at the minute for you?
At the minute, I'd say Todd, because I think we're fighting Todd's fight. Buttigieg, you don't have to be there. That's nice there on the end of his shots, but he's too close to Todd for me for now.
And just after he's trying to find his work, Leli, there's often a couple of just shorter shots landed, maybe to the body, maybe through the middle, and you know, it's just giving the ref, a lot to do in this 6-rounder.
Still plenty of time in this fight, and who's trained the harder, who's the fresher? Because that's what it might boil down to. Good pressure again from Todd, backed into that neutral corner. Buttigieg.
It's turning into a nutritional fight, and you just think that it favours Todd, because, you know, that's the only way he knows, right? There we go, just swings from his heels.
Yeah, it really looks like he's enjoying this one. Todd also has some swelling over his left eye.
What a fight to watch for
really
before the bell, wow.
I'll echo that. Great,
body shot landing.
Fight.
And you can see just a bit more quality from Leli's work, but we're not really going to get to see it here because James Todd is doing such a great job at making him stay close, but tying him up, taking his arm, taking his limb, still throwing.
Yeah, looking to set up that right hand, just pouring out with the jabs. Buttigieg.
He's got to find his room in there, Buttigieg.
Another cracking round.
Todd's eyes.
Yeah. That eye isn't good at all for James Todd. The left
and some
eye.
swelling on the left eye of Leli as well. Sorry to interrupt you. Good uppercuts landing. What I was saying
I want to see
before.
the stats on the uppercuts, don't you?
Look, there he goes. Look, he's just sitting inside the pocket, just trying to find arm punches, really. He's not loading up too much. He's not taking too much time on the wind-up, but he's just finding the target a bit too often here, James Todd, but it's giving him a lot of confidence.
Yeah, and that swelling for Todd, though Buttigieg has got swelling, it seems worse in the Todd corner, if I'm honest. Just catching a glimpse of it, and the right hand that he throws, Buttigieg, is a dangerous shot with that eye closing, Leli.
Yeah, I truly believe, like, I'm sure Al Smith is probably echoing it. I just think Leli needs to go back to fighting that, you know, range, because that's where he was getting his most success, and the leverage on the shots were really causing Todd some damage. Oh, the doctor must be.
Yeah, so I think the referee has asked the doctor, just have a look at this left eye, and you can see that Todd really, really fancies this, because he walks away to try and avoid the doctor having a look at this. They'll do an eye test here to see if he can see the fingers, I'm sure. And it does look...
See, Todd really fancies this.
Oh, what a fight.
He wants to fight on, you can see.
made of proper stuff, James Todd.
What's in the water inside?
He's shouting at the doctor there. Four fingers.
He was just guessing.
Just missing the big overhand right there. Good movement from Buttigieg, who gets back to work with the body. This is better when he keeps it long. As you say, Ellie, really, really good, classy work from the young Londoner.
He's just got to use his feet. That's where he's getting his most success, and frustrating Todd. Just with that sort of movement, and just pick single shot.
Yeah, he's just got to be disciplined with a reset here, I think, Lenny. Look, he needs to be ready to throw as James Todd's coming into range. Oh, just like that, the right hand cocked and ready to go.
Yeah, it was a lovely right hand over the top, just caught him round the side. And that's the vision, the lack of vision.
Because when he stands here, he lets Todd just start working away as if he's just working a heavy bag or a body bag on the pads. He's just finding the target. He's not aiming. He's just burying his head down on his chest and letting some punches go.
He does. He started the round really well, Buttigieg, with his straight shots. That's what seems to go back to it. There's another one.
Yeah, not getting full leverage on that right hand there, but still finding a home for the shot. Nice 1-2 left hook. Good boxing on the back foot from Buttigieg, but the pressure, the intent, the will to win from James Todd, so impressive.
A nice body shot snuck through the guard of Leli there, I think. Oh, but a lovely right uppercut left hook. Gets through for Leli. And you can see the quality and the heaviness in Leli's punches, but when he gets this close, he can't really get his arms out. He can't get his arms out the guard. That's better.
It almost seems to me as if James Todd's trying to get as close as he can to nullify the work of Buttigieg, trying his best to get on the chest. Good movement again. Brilliant footwork from Buttigieg. Smile from Todd. What a fight here at the Indigo. 0-2 London. Second fight here or before the bell. Brilliant action.
I feel like this is a little, you know...
Oh, good work to the body. Yeah, lovely work. Ellie Scotney appreciated that. Moving his feet a lot better here, Will, isn't he?
He is. It's a lot better. I think it's his best round. This just needs to stay distance and keep pinging them straight arrows.
Last 30 here.
This game has become Todd.
He really is.
He wants the gum shield. Doesn't want to go to the corner. Give me the gum shield.
Let me fight.
What a character. And he's looking really like a fighter that I would like to see all the middleweight prospects coming through fight.
Spot on.
At around a 6 to 8 round stage, I would love to see all of them fight him, because we already get a great measuring stick of how good his performance against Aaron Bowen was.
Bang on.
But Buttigieg's right now, I think he's showing that he's right up there with, you know, what we've seen James Todd against so far.
And he's only 19.
Yep, it'll be a brilliant measuring stick. James Todd for these young middleweights coming through. And more than that, he comes to win. He looks to do his absolute best to upset the apple cart as they both let leather fly. Another brilliant round. All four of us here at ringside applauding what we're seeing.
It was by far Leli's best round, that. I'm sure he'd be able to feel that himself in there as well.
Ellie, talk to me about these replays. What a fight.
I agree with Will. That was Leli's best round, and it probably at a point where he needed it, because you know there's asking some questions, and it's like we're heading into the last 2 rounds now, and you get your second wind, and you can really glimpse that in there with Leli. And yeah, he's generally, that was his best round, and I hope he can build on it and just use his feet and use his boxing ability, because that's what's been a difference here.
Yeah, I don't know if you agree, Sonny. It just seemed like the tension at the arms and the shoulders of Buttigieg as this fight's progressing just seemed to lose.
Corners,
he
10
loses that
seconds.
tension, and he's letting the shots fly a lot easier.
I think Todd really did come out and try and exert a higher pace, but then I think you could feel it a bit. You see him take a breather a couple of times. You see him get a bit clumsy a couple of times. And that eye definitely ain't looking no better.
And straight to the centre of the ring and straight down the middle of a 1-2. Buttigieg, you can see he's trying his best to cover that eye, Todd, with that left hand of his. 2 to go here, or just narrowly missing with the left hook, Buttigieg. Slower start to the round this from Todd. Is he starting to feel the pace, Sonny?
I think so, but at the same time, you know, that swollen on your eye, you've got something sort of clouding your vision a little bit. You've also got something making you, you know, a bit more aware about what shots are coming back as well. When he's going, he probably hasn't got as much vision when he's close up. Kind of like he's wearing a head guard right now.
Yeah. Do you know what? I mean, this fight's hard enough as it is, but to have literally 1.5 eyes. Oh, and there's that right hand. Because of that swelling, he can't defend the shot too well, Todd.
And I think a bit more damage, maybe a bit of blood looking like it's coming out of the right eye for James Todd, unless that's come from a nose somewhere that I can't see.
And look at this effort, though, from the man from Swansea.
I love when Leli boxes like this, you know, when he skims around the edges, lands a heavy shot, makes a miss, comes back around. Like, he's very physically capable, and he's got good reactions and good timing, good speed. And I think the first couple of rounds he just got really dragged into James Todd's fight, but I think he's come out the next couple of rounds, probably a good talking to from his corner, and really gone back to his game plan, and I think it's working.
You preferring this, Ellie, from Buttigieg? Good work, good variation.
Massively. I think, like we said when the contest started, there was always the element of where, you know, I want to prove that I'm a man too now, and now he's gone back to his boxing, like Sonny says, using his feet, making him miss and making him pay every time. Lovely work from there, but just can't sit there too long, because that's where Todd, you know, comes alive, and he don't care what he's hitting or where he's hitting.
And it's the only real time of the rounds that you can really pick some clear success for James Todd, when they are both sat in the pocket and Leli is letting his hands go. When he's boxing at this range, it's almost like James Todd doesn't even try to really throw a punch with some real meaning behind it, because he thinks he's going to miss.
I feel like Lele's boxed his fight in reverse. I think he should have started like this and then maybe turned him into the middle of the ring, because he's boxing lovely now, like you said, Darren. He looks very loose in there now.
Yeah, he does, and the pace has slowed from Todd.
And a swelling underneath the eye for Todd as well there, I think I just seen.
Yeah, showing some real damage around that left eye. You've got to give both a lot of credit, the way Todd's approached this fight and the way that Buttigieg's regrouped and got into a flow now. A much better rhythm, leading with that left uppercut. Oh, landing a beautiful right uppercut, but he skips forward again, James Todd. A heart of a lion, brilliant contest.
Lovely long work straight through the middle from Leli. And I think what we was talking about in that round previously, I think when James Todd come out with such a ferocious pace, I think Leli was struggling a little bit to have the belief that he can get away clean, and he was causing him to sort of sit there and try and brace and block and take a shot and give one back. But I think as soon as he started opening it and feeling the success and the less pressure coming back from that range, I think it's been easy for him to set in that. And then now the fight's gone a bit. When he is mixing it, the energy's not as high no more from James Todd.
I think you're spot on, Sonny, when you say...
I usually am.
I'm modest, but he should be put in with the young, talented prospects in this division, because he is a great gauger. He really is. What a fighter. What a warrior. But Buttigieg looking very good, looking like he's adjusted, regrouped, found a rhythm, keeping it long, moving his feet, and making, well, you must say, life a lot easier for himself.
Yeah, he is, like you say, it's the last round. It's flew by, this fight. It's been a great watch, but the last 2 rounds, and then he started this 3rd round, I think I should have started the entire fight, and he's making it easy work.
And I think these are the perfect fights. These are the fights you really want to see, because, okay, we might have to see a prospect lose a round or look a bit human for a round, but they're learning so much more, and we're learning a lot more about them. Look, Leli's taken some shots. The pace has been hard, but he's stuck to it. He's even switched on to the game plan that we all thought he should be fighting on, and he's settling down quite nicely into this fight now. He's got to stay switched on now, because the danger's there until the final bell.
Yeah, still the aggressor on the front foot, but I think that's more down to Buttigieg just taking a step back and allowing space. But as I say that, looking to hold his feet and land shots, just lands a cupping right hand. This is good pressure, though, from the young Londoner. Todd looking for a little screw to the body with the right hand.
Oh, good body shot. Looked like it dipped the legs a little bit of James Todd. I think he was expecting it to hurt a little bit more than it did by the time it landed. Oh, and again.
He's a tough man, Todd.
Yeah, but these are good shots coming in from Buttigieg.
Lovely body work.
Sinking 2 into the body.
Just seems a lot more fresher here now, Leli, in the 6th round.
Yeah, he looks strong as well, doesn't he? I think he can sense Todd fading, who's gamely firing back, though. A warrior landing a little cheeky left uppercut inside Todd.
It's like you can almost see the lactic acid building up in James Todd. The punches are coming out a little bit slower, but he's putting in all the effort he can, but he's just struggling to keep with Leli Buttigieg's pace here, and a good left hook lands out of the exchange.
Yeah, he was looking for his own double left hook there, Todd. Upstairs and back down at the same time. Buttigieg threw his left, but he took it well, Todd. Oh, 45 seconds to go in this final round between Buttigieg and James Todd. Lovely 1-2 left hook from Buttigieg. Beautiful work, quick hand here, demonstrated in this final round from Buttigieg. And again, the toughness also demonstrated from James Todd, who takes another left hook from Buttigieg.
Oh! And a great finish to this fight for Leli Buttigieg, and what a measuring stick. Where we've seen him in great fights against Aaron Bowen so recently, what a measuring stick and performance this has looked like now for Leli Buttigieg. Fantastic performance.
Take a bow. Buttigieg, Todd, that was epic. What a brilliant contest. Real war between the two of them. Damage to the eye on both men. But heart of lions, Ellie.
Wow, wow, wow. I feel like Leli showed us everything he needed to. And, you know, sometimes you don't get those tests till you're 12 fights in, and he could have got someone where he got a highlight reel. But what that would have done for him tonight, I really, truly believe that 19-year-old boy is left as a man from that ring. And fair play to Todd tonight, because, you know, he's tough as they come. And I feel like a lot of prospects will be avoiding that call when it comes, don't you?
And he really made him work for it.
Every second.
Now, don't get me wrong, I thought Leli maybe edged those first couple of rounds, maybe lost one of them. But he was getting dragged into a fight that he didn't want, and if he stuck in that sort of rhythm for the whole fight, I think he would have really struggled tonight.
That's what I think was most interesting. You know, he planted his feet early on and was fighting the wrong fight, then went to what we said, where you use your boxing ability, keep him at range, and then, you know, bullied him in the last round, and I feel like he showed everything.
It's like he went back when he had the physical advantage.
Yeah, brilliant fight. The second fight here on Before the Bell. You can see our MC, Mr. David Diamante, in the middle of the ring. So let's hand over to your master of ceremonies now.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get a nice round of applause out here, please, for both of these fighters. After 6 rounds of action here at the Indigo at the O2, we go to referee Mike Bates' scorecard. It reads 58-56. For your winner, he's still undefeated, Leli Buttigieg.
Yeah, Leli Buttigieg remains unbeaten, moves to 7-0 in a cracking fight.
Great learning fight, I think, for him.
It really was.
And I know Ellie